Why, Nitro, why? That's what a lot of people have been asking me over the last few hours. Why? Do I really even need to dignify that with an answer at this point? Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Do you even care about the answer at this point? Because all you're probably gonna see me as is your self-proclaimed, yellow-bellied, backstabbing snake of a human being. But I'm here to tell you right now, you all don't get it. And you wanna know why you all don't get it? It's because, quite simply, you don't get the bigger picture. All you saw on Revolution was me putting a kendo stick to the back of AJ Young. But you wanna know what I actually did that night? I emancipated myself from the doctor's order. Something I have been waiting so long to do. Let me take you back a few months. Back to Breakthrough Uprising 4. When I was left all alone in the middle of the ring, completely battered, bruised, and beaten to hell by Ray Geddes and the Outsiders. You wanna know who was coming out there to my aid? You wanna know who was coming out there to come and just pick me up from the middle of the ring? Nobody. Not Mason Chronic, not AJ Young, not Brandon Wolf, and certainly no Doc. You wanna know what they were doing that night? They were fucking bickering with each other over who gets to be the world champion. Where was I? Oh, I was out. I was out in a fucking hospital bed that night. I had to watch the rest of fucking Uprising from a goddamn hospital bed because nobody cared. Except one man. Ben Hopkins. See, while everyone else was bickering and fretting for their lives over the fact that fucking Fado snapped the entirety of CCL out of existence, and while everyone was still trying to just say the doctor's orders fine, Ben Hopkins came to me and he made sure I was okay. He checked in every other day. He didn't come in every day because he has a busy schedule, and I respect that. But you want to know what he did that nobody else in the Doctor's Order, nobody else in CCL ever fucking did for me? He came and made sure that I was on the road to recovery. He made sure that I was okay mentally and physically to return to the ring. And you want to know what the first thing he does when I come back is? He makes me his replacement for Mason Chronic. I didn't have to come and beg him for that spot. I didn't have to come begging and pleading. Hell, he could have picked anyone in CCL. He could have picked anyone in the Doctor's Order. But you want to know why he picked me? Because him and I share a fucking raw human connection. Something that a lot of people in CCL, and especially in the fucking Doctor's Order, could not get, even if they wished. Because you want to know something? Ben is my best friend. I can safely say that about the man who came to me when I was at the lowest point of my career last year. Came to me, made sure I was doing okay, made sure I was quick and easy to come back, and made sure I was in a good position when I came back by making me his tag team partner. He didn't pick anyone in the Doctor's Order. He didn't pick anyone else in CCL. He could have picked literally anyone else. But he picked me. So you want to know why I joined Ben Hopkins, TGO, and Aleister Cross? Think to yourself, where the hell has anyone in CCL been the last 2 years for me? Where has anyone in the Doctor's Order been for me? Because they weren't there for me when I needed them the most. Nobody was fucking there for me when I was getting my ass kicked. But when I needed everyone the most, when I needed a friend, Ben became that friend. So me stabbing AJ Young in the back? That wasn't me stabbing him in the back. That was me making the statement clear. The doctor's order is dead in the ground. Long fucking live the Ministry of Greatness. And you want to know something else? How fitting is it that the first person that the doc brought in was going to be the person that killed the supposed best group in CCL all over again and knife its leader in the back? AJ, I don't care if you're angry with me. I don't care if you want to proclaim yourself as the best of all time. I don't care if you want to proclaim yourself as the leader of the Doctor's Order. At this point, you may as well wear a crown of fucking thorns and sit on your throne of lies, because the Doctor's Order's dead. And guess what? Me and Ben, we're killing it all over again. And the Ministry of Greatness is gonna burn everything that the Doctor's Order has done for the last 2 years to the fucking ground. And if you don't believe me, just watch as we take over this industry all over again.